3, 2, 1. Let me go one more. Wahoo! You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. That's great. It's going to be a great post. I'll share it with Rob. Maybe he'll forward it to you or something. Yeah. Way cool. Lifeguards just cleared everything out for me. Wow. Okay. Let's go real quick here. Alright, my name is Greg Travers. I'm swimming the Lucky Legs Frogman 5K Night Op Swim. I'm going to be swimming with as much tech as I own that might be related to the Navy SEALs and something they might be wearing. So first things first, it's a yards pool. So we converted yards to meters, and that's 5K is, let's see here, 5,468 yards. So we're going to have this marker at the end of the pool. We're going to swim 5,450 yards, and when our this is Smart Swim. Our Smart Swim technology renders an image of a heads-up display on your eye. It's like your cell phone on your eye, so it's going to be counting my yards. And when it reaches 5,450 yards, we'll do our last flip turn and swim to the flag across the finish line, at which point I will press a button on Smart Swim and it will record my time, distance, and pace. I will be sharing that with you later. That's one of the pieces of technology I'll be wearing. Another piece of technology I have here is a wrist-mounted laser sight camera. This will be on my wrist. It's something that a Navy SEAL may or may not be using. Who knows? But we're going to have one on us today. And this is an overhead camera. It's a head-mounted camera. Basically, will be pointing out in front of me. And one day, the Smart Swim will actually render the image of this camera on my eye. So as I'm swimming, I'll be able to see where I'm going without stopping or picking my head up. Uninterrupted swimming and seeing what's in front of you on the horizon line. That's another technology that a Navy SEAL might actually have. I also have this fast fins here. That's what I call them, but for me they're actually slower. But I'll be wearing these as well and doing a little bit of kicking here and there. And then I have a safer swim, which is a good thing to have. You can put all kinds of stuff in here, like food, battery packs, and other things, maybe maps or whatever, if you're swimming in open water. Another thing that a Navy SEAL guy might actually have as they're swimming. But today, it's just going to sit on deck on standby because it's a little dangerous when you're lap swimming that you wouldn't want somebody to run into this, or for you to run into somebody who is swimming next to you. Okay, and with that, I'd like to thank David Heffernan for him and his team for organizing this event, and for the invite from some of my friends on Facebook. And I'm really excited I can participate as a virtual swimmer. I think we're ready to go. And at 5 o'clock, the clock's going to start, and I'm going to synchronize. I'll be synchronizing Smart Swim with that clock on the wall. So from 5 o'clock to whenever my time will be based on the same time that the swim is starting down on Lucky's Lake. I think that's it. So pretty much it's time to suit up. Oh, and I got my wetsuit. I got the wetsuit, which is a really cool thing. Another thing that a Navy SEAL guy might be wearing if the water temperature is a little cold. So today it's going to make this swim a little hot. Actually, the water's around 82 to 84. So you increase the temperature another 4 degrees. So we're going to be swimming really hot today. You want to make sure you got a lot of water. At least I want to anyway. Okay, I think we're good to go. Now it's time to suit up. 30 minutes to start. Let me get moving here. Hopefully these videos turn out, or at least it's reasonable. Oh, and Smart Swim. It's a Music Smart Swim. That's kind of what it looks like on my eye as I'm swimming. That image basically is what I will be seeing. Also, we gotta have a cap on. We gotta be wearing a cap. Every event, you have a cap. So let's get that. 25 minutes, man. We gotta get going. I'm gonna do a quick warm up, and I'm gonna get out, fix that, and go. There's that. And you can see here, turn it on. We engage the wrist-mounted laser-sighted camera. Hopefully that's doing its business. There we go. Give you an idea of what that looks like. Maybe not. I doubt. It's like the sign. Good enough. That is this guy, which is enough time, an hour and a half from now. We'll get enough data. We'll be fine. Powering up the overhead camera. Put that on now. Oh, time's running short here. Absolutely gotta go. Okay. Ready to go. This is gonna be a really difficult swim. Oh. Let's do it. This is an image from SmartSwim's lap training software that I'm using as opposed to the open water training application that is used in open water. This app is going to be used in pool training or lap counting, and here you can see this is an image of the heads-up display. In the upper left corner is the current yardage count that you've achieved, and in the upper right corner is your pace per 100 yards. It's at 1:14, and our time on the course or in the event right now is at 20 minutes, and our total yardage is 1,550 yards. And I'll be showing you more of these HUD images towards the end of the video. Okay. It helps to have the wetsuit fully assembled. So, on that note, it's all over now. It's crying. Fat lady's gonna sing 5,400. And I don't know how many yards later. 5 o'clock is coming. Camera. I'm gonna put that on now. Okay, so you can imagine one day this image being rendered on the eye of the swimmer through the SmartSwim. You'd never have to stop to look where you're going or to find the next buoy, and you'd never have to stroke out of the water for any kind of sighting. You would just look at the rise line that naturally through the display of the SmartSwim. Now you can see the heads-up display is reading 2,800 yards, and our pace is at 1:17 per 100 yards. Okay, here is another captured image of the HUD in real time as I was 4,400 yards on the course during the event, and my pace is now at 1:21 per 100. Okay, and now for the final reading from the HUD. This is another captured image in real time during the event. The HUD here was reading 5,250 yards, and I picked the pace up a bit here. I'm now doing 1:08 seconds per 100 yard.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This suit is so hot. Oh, I don't know how the Navy SEALs do this stuff. Are you kidding me? So the theory is everything's recorded now on my SmartSwim, and I'll be able to go back and share that workout, that section with the team